on TV. She's come all the way from Manhattan. She performs all over the United States. Please put your hands together and give her a warm welcome for Ellen Orchid.
I'm going to hand for our MC and our delightful host, Karen Margaret. Karen Margaret. So my name is Ellen, and it's great to be here. I took the Long Island Railroad out here. I live in Midtown Manhattan, and it's so refreshing. I'm not used to breathing air that I can't see. Love the fresh air here. I took the subway to Penn Station. It was standing room only. You know the scene. New York is a crazy place. They have this announcement: a crowded subway car is no excuse for unwanted touching. Well, how about those of us that maybe want a little unwanted touching? Could we have an unwanted touching car? That's the last car. The caboose, if you will. Yeah, you see a lot of weird things on the subway. A lot of people jumping over the turnstiles. That's not cool. But today I saw a guy jumping over the turnstile on the way out of the station. I guess old habits are hard to break. Yeah. But my career is at its peak. I'm going to be on a new HBO series called Game of Thrones. I'm going to be going out on tour, Lipitor. Yeah, but I love the Broadway shows, the whole Broadway scene in Midtown. It's very exciting. There's always a new musical coming out. They can make a musical about anything these days. They're geniuses. A few years ago, there was a musical about the Titanic. I don't know if anybody saw it. It was called Titanic. And I thought, how do you make a musical about a disaster like that? Come on, what songs could you possibly do? Clang, clang, clang went the light bulb. Ding, ding, ding went the bell. Glug, glug, glug went my husband, 'cause he just couldn't swim too well. Do you see that iceberg? Crazy, right? It made me wonder, what yucky thing are they going to make a musical about next? Melanoma, the musical. I had a hole. I had it removed, Mama. It wasn't benign, Papa. And 'cause it wasn't benign, the future's not fine. I don't have much time. Oh, glaucoma, I can't see a thing. My eyes are blurred. Oh, glaucoma. Everybody. Yeah, Broadway, Broadway. It's great to go there, but the tickets are getting so expensive, right? Here's a tip: don't go to the theater when you're tired. I once did. I took a $200 nap. There's a musical now. It's called Maybe Happy Ending. Won the Tony Award. Yes. Adorable show, beautiful show. I wanted to see it. Top tickets, $450. For that kind of dough, I want a guaranteed happy ending. No, maybe. George Clooney was on Broadway. It was a very big deal. He was in this show, Good Night and Good Luck. George Clooney. I went to the box office. Top tickets, $900. Oh, yeah. For that kind of dough, I want to watch this show from George's lap. And go home afterwards with him and a mom. Thank you very much. Nerve. Man. I was in a theater the other day and there was a big sign in the lobby. Attention, this show contains loud noise, flashing lights, smoke effects. And I thought, that's very cool. They're trying to warn us. But didn't we all just come through Times Square. We're fine. Flashing lights. Have you seen those LED screens? I already had my seizure. I'm good. I saw Elmo French kissing the naked cowboy. We're fine. I am a divorced gal. Any divorced people here? Yeah, how's it going? Fine. Fine. There you go. See? Yeah, for me, it was my get out of jail card. I was very grateful that I could get divorced. As they say in Star Wars, may divorce be with you. If you need it, oh my God, it's good to have. I used a Groupon. How about you? Yeah.
No, I didn't use the Groupon, but I did remarry after that, so now I'm a widow too, so I feel all right.
Yes, you have. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss. What?
It's all okay.
It's all okay. There we go. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. But my marriage was tanking. I was glad to get out because it's better than homicide. That's what I figured. You know, I don't look good in orange. So I got divorced, and every year I celebrate the anniversary. I watch my wedding video backwards. I recommend this. Tell your divorced friends. It's very therapeutic. It's undoing. Oh my God, purchasing the bouquet flying back into my hands. We take the rings off. We look at each other and say, do I? The word divorce is kind of heavy. People get nervous when you tell them. I'd rather use a different expression. How about certified pre-owned? Yeah. In my case, I found marriage difficult. In our case, it started with the courtship, and that ship was headed right to court. Yeah, you gotta remember, it's a legal contract, for better or worse, richer or poorer, sickness or health. What other contract would you sign when you agree to contradictory terms? Right? I wanted better, richer, and health. I'm sure that's what I circled. That's not what I got. Anyway, we had 2 kids, and I'm grateful for that. Do we have any parents here today? Where are our parents? How many kids do you have?
6.
6? Oh my God, how about a round of applause? What's your name? With the same husband. Oh my God, 6. What is your first name? Christina. How did you do it? You just did it. See, that's the fortitude, that's the spirit, that's the background. Good for you. I take my hat off to you. I salute you. I had 2. I raised them as a single mom. I found it very difficult. You did 3 times the work, at least. God bless. When my kids were small, women would always come up to me and go, enjoy them while they're young. It goes so fast. Did it go fast, Christina?
It actually did. I have to add on the
It did, because you're a superhuman person. You're very capable. Yeah. I don't know. Good for you. God bless. In my case, it went like a snail on Valium. Kind of slow, as I remember. I remember long rainy Sunday afternoons playing hide and seek with them. They always found me. My older sister said, Ellen, stop complaining, you blink. And they're in college. I tried that. No, they're still in front of the TV. Yeah. How did you do it? How? You had help. The oldest one helped you with the younger ones. That's beautiful. Anybody have more than 6 kids? Just curious. 6, 6.5. Do I hear 6.5? 7, 3, 4, 6. How many do you have? 10? 10? Your mother had 10 children. You were the 10th. Isn't that something? How many bathrooms? You lived upstate? What, you had outhouses? It's amazing, that's wonderful. I give to all the parents, all of you, I take my hat off because we know what a challenging job it can be. Those of you that are not parents, let me see, for whatever reason. What do you do for what do you do for aggravation? No, but, I love my kids, they're great kids. When they started getting homework, oh my God, that was a long haul. And you have to help them, right? You have to. I walk around like a policewoman going, I don't see you studying. Remember? And my daughter goes, I don't see you cleaning. She was right. I don't see you getting your allowance anytime soon. No, yeah, it was terrible. My daughter was always on Facebook. My son was always on the Xbox. And I was always on Xanax. Anti-anxiety medication. That stays in the room, right? Yeah. But so much homework. Every year we had to come up with another project for the science fair. Remember the science fair? My favorite project was what wine helps mom pass out fast. I love doing the research on this project. I'm still doing the research on this project. We were in, my kids that went on to high school, we were in South Brooklyn, or Sobro. Anyway, they went to a high school where they had to take Latin, which to me is ridiculous. Latin. Where are they going to speak Latin? Pig Latin we spoke, but Latin? Are they going to get a job working for Julius Caesar? Do an internship at the Holy Roman Empire? I went up to the principal. I said, you know what I think of Latin? Gigantus vastus subtimus. I went up to the principal. I said, look, we're in South Brooklyn. Give us something we can use. Russian. It's a big Russian community. He goes, Niet. Yeah, so there we were, stuck in South Brooklyn, Russian community. Did you know there's even a Russian mafia? Did you know this? How does that work? Do they make you an offer you can't pronounce? I don't know. Well, now my kids are grown. They're adults. They're on their own. They're too busy for me. They're too busy. You know what that's like? Any empty nesters, You miss your kids? How many kids do you have? 2? Mm-hmm. I called my son up the other day. He's 30 years old. I said, Mark, I miss you so much. Can we hang out, buy you a nice dinner, go to a movie? He goes, Mom, I'm busy. You don't understand. I'm a grown-ass man. First of all, when did ass become an adjective? I'm thinking, yeah, you're a grown-ass man, and I'm a grown-ass mom, and if you want to be in my grown-ass will, you will kiss my grown-ass ass. Hear that, Mark? That Mark here. I called my daughter, same thing. Hey, Debbie, how are you? She goes, I just got home from work. I said, yeah, I can come over, buy a nice dinner, we'll go eat out. I have to bribe them with food. She goes, how did you get this number? Yeah, it's not easy, not easy. So I'm a single gal. Where are our nice, single, wealthy men here? See, it's not just a comedy show, it's a personal. No nice, single, available, wealthy men. All right, just single men. You don't have to be nice or wealthy. Anybody at all. Okay, yeah, it's slowly. I'm on all the dating sites. I do try. You probably heard these online dating sites, J. Don't, E. Agony, Opie's Movement, Plenty of Fish. I caught crabs. I'm on Our Time, Out of Time, Who's Left.com. Who's Left? I'm on Match. You know Match.com? You know why they call it Match? All your dreams go up in smoke. I try though. Now I'm dating just for the material at this point. It's a great source of comedy material. I went out with the guy, I told him about my divorce, and he looks at me and goes, you know, you're complaining a lot about your ex, but what was your role in the divorce? Plaintiff. One guy said to me, Ellen, you know, you're not my type, you're too nice. Too nice? So I shot him. It's crazy. I answered a personal letter. The guy said, first question, what do you look like? Are you a 10? No pressure. I said, a 10 look. I'm tired. I'm an older gal. I might be a 5 twice a week. Could you work with that? How about I'm a 7 and I'll owe you 3? I said, I'm kind of a teacher, librarian type. I might be a 10 in the Dewey Decimal System. I read these personal letters. You got to read them very closely. One guy, on his self-summary, and he's my age, a lifetime of experience. All he writes, Jets, Mets, Mets. Not even a sentence. All he writes, Jets, Mets, Mets. That's his entire self-summary. Could you work with that? No, I agree. Could you work with that? In a very desperate moment, which I have many of. I wrote back to him, Giants, Yankees, Knicks. We're engaged. Yeah. One guy wrote for body type, a little extra. Okay, that's honest. But where exactly? Where exactly? Just curious. That's, yeah, it's a lonely world, my friends. You got to be strong. You got to be tough. I try to stay busy. I like movies. Anybody see this new movie, The Odyssey? Big hit for the summer. Did you see it? You loved it. Anybody else see it? I'm waiting for the Greek version. I mean, Matt Damon, great actor, adorable, but not Greek. That's just my opinion. Anne Hathaway, great, not Greek. All right, but that's just me. And there was a very interesting scene. This is a bit of a spoiler alert. Do you mind if I tell you? There's a scene where a woman turns men into pigs. In some cases, that's an upgrade. No offense, guys, but not you guys, but other guys, like the guys I'm dating. It's an upgrade. Pigs are loyal. Pigs are intelligent. Pigs are, Anyway, so I'm going to close with something. You've been a wonderful audience. Give yourselves a round of applause. I want to do a little visual joke for you. It's a little impression for you of a television set, just for you. I did this on a show years ago called America's Funniest People, and they used it in the opening credit. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Nice to meet you. Macy's, now more than ever. This week at Macy's, buy one shoe, get a matching shoe free. Thank you so much.
Bill and Orchid, we want to bring everybody up, Tracy, Johnny Antitomaso said it's a great crowd, sorry, Bill Bauer, and Henry Margaret, thank you so much. How good.
Thank you.
I want to, but I get trust.
Let's have a round of applause. One last thing. Michael wanted to join the mouse here. I sent him out to blow up a bomb and come back to a burning liquor.